Hey guys, it's Tuesday and it's time for another movie monkey review. This week saw the Murder on the Orient Express, and this is a difficult recommendation. I really did enjoy the movie and what it's going for and how it does it and how it gets there. It's pretty good. And the actors deliver, and it's like a really cool way of doing a movie. A lot of character development, and a really like 88% character development, and then like 12% action. So it's this mystery of what's going on, and really, I think looking at Inspector Hercule Poirot and how he interacts with the world in general is the movie, and seeing that character be tried in how he thinks and operates in life was really pretty cool for me. I really enjoyed that. And obviously, like the mechanic of how the movie worked, where there's all these different pieces of this mystery that are being connected together, and then the last scene where he does the reveal of what happens, and seeing that and how different characters react to what's going on in that scene was really the movie, I think. And now I'm going to stop reviewing this movie. I'm going to start ranting about this movie because that's what I like to do. I like to rant. What I'm going to rant about is the end scene. So if you haven't seen this movie, you stop watching because I'm going to give away the twist ending. So here's the twist ending. There's a murder on the Orient Express. The person who murders this person is everyone else on the train. Basically murders this one person in the middle of the night on the Orient Express, and that causes Hercule Poirot to solve this mystery, which he should not have been on this train, but he was, and then he was tasked to solve this mystery, and it's him testing to see his theory that none of these people were murderers, only that it was like a justified murder, and which is really weird because a lot of the movie has him being like crystal clear on what he wants, and what he wants is like this purity, to like see the world through these eyes of perfection, and when things are out of place, he's really sensitive to it, so he can solve murders. And now this is out of place because there's a murder. It's like the most heinous crime, and him coming to try to figure out if he is gonna let these guys go, I guess, or what is he gonna do, because his word is so respected. Like, he could basically get all these people arrested, and he puts this gun down on the table, and he's like, if anyone wants to be a murderer, like, if you guys want to go, you have to kill me. Like, kill me! Kill me! And woman reaches for the gun, and she's like, I hate my life, I can't live anymore, like, I died when this other person died, and she, goes to shoot herself in the head. And then, the gun doesn't go off, and she just cries and cries and cries. Like, he knew that was an option, she was gonna do that, and he's just he messes up this lady. I love that. That was my favorite part, was recalling that. I guess first I thought he would just knew that was gonna happen, he was delivering this thing to her that she can go and doesn't care about her life, and endangered everyone she knew to pull off this murder, this multi-person manslaughter. And Um, and she just didn't have any satisfaction of that, and she still just wanted to die. Like that did not bring her closure, and that was a really cool thing that got happened in this movie. I like that a lot, and I like that this movie it got like really deep and how all these characters were affected by an event that I won't even talk about because we know it. Like, if I rewatch this movie, I would rewatch the end of this movie to see all the characters break down and how they break down and what's going on in their heads. And it's so good in that way. It's just a weird one because usually I'm like action, action, action movie or comedy or movies that are constantly holding my attention with things that are happening. But this one really held my attention with the characters and what are the characters' motivations, and then like this genius in the middle. He's just like doing his thing, just detecting the truth and watching that happen. And I mean, it's a really cool concept, and I really enjoyed that. Did it hold up to the old one? I don't know because I don't remember the old one, but I think I'm gonna watch that soon and then post that video too. This was my Movie Monkey rant. Like, share, subscribe. Check me out. Check all my Instagrams out and all that stuff at vicarious.alex. And love you guys. Bye. Bye. So I nearly forgot to talk about my favorite part of the movie, which is the main character, the inspector, sees things in black and white, and how he is confronted with making a choice to convict these friends of a person who requested his help to find his daughter, and by the time he got the message, his friend committed suicide. And seeing this character go through a realization that the law, seeing the law in black and white, is not what motivates him. And what is more important to him in this moment of this film is his desire to find justice in a way. No, not for him to find justice. For his actions to protect the memory of a friend, or save his friend's family who he couldn't help, from the law, from being like, what was more important to him was not the law, but his desire to seek justice for his friend. I don't know. It's weird. It's not the law. He lets everybody go. And all these people were negatively affected by a murder of a little girl who caused their parents to die. Just both die. One dies in childbirth, and then the other parent kills himself. And everyone else on this train is affected by that in a negative way, destroys their lives, and they take this out on the murder of the child. And Jacques, or Hercule Poirot, sees this, and he also was tasked to help in this case, but didn't make it in time. No cell phones. And And that's like the thing, like what actually caused him to let them go? Because it's so weird. It's just like this weird. He let them go because he felt bad that they were about to destroy their lives, to seek revenge to someone who destroyed, that they blame for the destruction of their lives. And that even though they killed him, it doesn't bring them satisfaction, shown by the person who put this plan together to seek vengeance would gladly commit suicide now after this was done. And that seeked suicide over murdering someone else, or being, she wanted to be a pariah, that this damaged her in such a way that she'd rather die as a pariah than to live on as this murderer. And all these different people and how their lives were forever damaged by this person is seen by our main character as this opportunity to heal, because that did not fix them. The murdering of this man did not solve their problems. It only gave them the opportunity to see that their problems aren't solved. I don't know. It got real deep. And that was my favorite part. Reflecting on this movie and really thinking about the motivation of your character to have him have that decision, and to see that it's a complex issue that he's dealing with is really cool. And then he goes to solve a murder at the Nile in Egypt. That's just life. So I think I like this movie. Anyways, have a great day. Bye.